My dad started actually the company in 1996. We started in the coring industry, so we were fabricators of countertops, but not in granite. So it wasn't until 2001 that we started doing stone, hired an employee who had some experience and bought a rail saw and hand tools and away we went. It's all we knew, so at the time it was fine, you know, but not having a clue what we would be stepping into. A lot of hard work. I mean, rail saw, you're climbing on a table and climbing up on top of it and running that saw. We've come a pretty long ways from there, from those days. So in 2006, we purchased our first bridge saw. It was not a Park bridge saw. It was not a Yukon. It was told it was like a Yukon, and we soon found out that was not the case. Customer service wasn't there. We didn't have a manual. We couldn't get parts. When we got to the point of replacing that, we definitely, our next machines have always been from Park Industries. We had heard the customer service was great, and we were not going to get caught with that again. So we continue to choose Park because they continue to perform. They continue to answer our questions, service our needs, get us the parts that we need, and educate us when we need education. We currently now have the Voyager XP. We have the FASTBACK with the slab back. So the Titan 2700, and we have a Pathfinder. For us, when we looked at what our needs were, and the Voyager XP was just, that was the answer. The bigger horsepower, it was going to cut anything that we threw at it. There wasn't any quartzite that was going to be a problem. It was just a stable workhorse. And so, of course, the speed at which it, going from a Yukon, which was just an amazing machine, to having something just so automated. It's been a really good increase in production for us with that. We probably double or triple the amount of slabs that we can cut in a day. The quality of the cuts, the accuracy. Our porcelain is definitely cutting better. Definitely it's cleaner cuts, less vibration, being able to minimize those cracks that can happen with porcelain. Somebody asked me why buy a Voyager XP. The price point was good for the quality that it is. It's not a entry-level 5-axis machine. It has some capability that other brands don't have. It allows us to power through anything with just ease. Oh, the Titan has been a game changer, I believe. It's what's going to allow us to scale up. It's a hard time right now finding qualified people who really want to work, people who want to learn this industry. And so I don't want to scale my employees back, but I needed to be able to scale my business up. And the equipment, the Titan, is definitely that step in that direction, that I can scale as much as I want to. Now we can run part of it to our fab crew and part of it to the Titan, and we're able to increase at least double a day of what we could do with the same team. I love walking back there and it's just doing its thing. Push the button, walk away, come back later, and it's beautiful. Well, the FASTBACK does one thing and it does it stellar. For such a mundane task of backsplashes and straight runs and all of that, having a machine that takes that kind of labor force and allows us to be able to expand it in other ways has just been awesome. Every shop needs a FASTBACK. Whether you can step into a 5-axis machine or a CNC machine, the capabilities of that little machine is just amazing. So the price point, there's no way you cannot afford to not get a FASTBACK. This is allowing us to be affordable and have that as an affordable option and not take that away from the production for countertops. So the Pathfinder has really helped us improve our process with our customers. Being able to see it all in their kitchen, their layout, how the seams are going to line up, being able to just dial in on those veins and vein match that and follow backsplash up and mitering down and waterfalls. And so it really has allowed us to just tighten up and really be the precision that we never could have before. In the year that we have been completely and fully digital, I don't even remember life before it. The thought of going back is not even an option. Just the lives of our employees as well. And in a year's time, we have gone from a fabrication crew who really loved what they did, but this has just brought an excitement and a change in our environment. I can't say enough positive about what it has done for our company. Park Industries that's the reason that we have bought all the park equipment that we have and will continue to, is because of the commitment to service. If I have a guy that comes in and says, I've got this problem, I might call Park. American made is huge. That is a huge thing for us. That means a lot to me, and it means a lot to my crew. You know, we proudly fly that Park Industries banner in our shop because that American flag is something that we're proud of. Park team from sales to service to everything in between has just been, as an owner, very comforting. I know I can count on them to have my back. It means everything to me to be working with Park Industries.